Ghana's logistics landscape is entering one of its most defining moments, and the story unfolding at Boankra is nothing short of transformational. As the Boankra Integrated Logistics Terminal, widely known as the Boankra Inland Port, inches toward the completion of its first phase, the country stands on the brink of a major shift in how goods move, how businesses operate, and how Ghana positions itself as a dominant force in regional trade. Before we dive deeper into today's update, take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Your support is key to helping us grow and reach more viewers like you. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss out on exciting updates. With construction now over 80% complete, the energy around this project has intensified, not only because of its scale, but because of what it represents for the future of transportation, commerce, and industrial growth across the nation. In November 2025, a familiarization visit organized by the Ghana Shippers Authority brought stakeholders, industry players, and members of the Middle Zone Shippers Committee face to face with the progress at the site. Over 2 days, November 19th and 20th, these stakeholders walked through the massive development, watching the structures take shape, meeting engineers and project managers, and observing firsthand the systems that will soon redefine the movement of cargo within the country. Their excitement was visible, not merely because of the engineering achievements, but because they could finally see up close the future backbone of Ghana's logistics revolution. For many of these stakeholders, the Boankra Inland Port is not just a new facility, it is the beginning of an entirely new logistics ecosystem. They see it as the answer to long-standing challenges facing the country's trade sector: congestion at the nation's seaports, long delays in cargo movement, and the high cost of transportation that has for years placed financial pressure on shippers, industries, and businesses in the hinterlands. Standing on the construction grounds, they could imagine what a fully functional inland port would mean: faster turnaround times, easier access to freight services, and a new level of efficiency that Ghana has been waiting for. This excitement is shared by national leaders and industry experts. The Deputy CEO in charge of operations at the Ghana Shippers Authority, Prince Henry Ankra, described the project as a national asset that promises to shift the country into a new era of trade competitiveness. His message to shippers was clear: get ready. The future of logistics in Ghana is about to change, and businesses must prepare to leverage the opportunities that will soon open. His confidence stems not only from the progress on site, but from the strategic thinking behind the project's design. The Boankra facility is being built to be more than a simple inland depot. It is planned as a fully integrated logistics platform where customs clearance, bonded warehousing, distribution services, freight consolidation, and container handling all exist in one seamless environment. It is designed to be the missing link that connects Ghana's coastal ports directly to its heartland and beyond. What makes Boankra even more significant is its location. Positioned in the Ashanti region, the terminal stands at a critical midpoint between the ports of Tema and Takoradi and the northern part of the country. Its strategic placement automatically transforms it into a gateway, not just for Ghana, but for landlocked neighbors like Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger. These countries rely heavily on coastal states for access to international markets, and Boankra provides a direct, well-organized, and efficient route that will enhance trade and strengthen economic partnerships across West Africa. This new route will become essential in reducing transportation burdens for transit cargo, helping Ghana tap directly into regional trade flows and increasing revenue through improved logistics services. But the logistics advantages are only part of the story. The economic ripple effect expected from the Boankra Inland Port is immense. Its completion is projected to stimulate industrial growth around the Middle Belt, attract new investments in warehousing and manufacturing, and create a wave of employment opportunities in areas ranging from transportation to packaging, supply chain services, and support industries. As companies begin to set up around the port, new economic zones will emerge, and Boankra may soon grow into one of Ghana's most important industrial and commercial hubs. One of the strongest indicators of readiness came from the project director for BILT, Dr. John Corenteng York. He revealed that the facility is approaching operational readiness, with early figures already showing remarkable improvements in transportation costs. According to him, cargo trucked from the Takoradi port has seen a 14% reduction in transport costs, while cargo from the Tema port has experienced an impressive 48% reduction. These cost savings are not small changes. They represent a major breakthrough for businesses, traders, and exporters who have long complained about the financial strain associated with moving goods across the country. The moment Boankra becomes fully operational, these savings will increase, strengthening Ghana's competitiveness and making the country a more attractive destination for trade. To ensure long-term sustainability, the project is also being aligned with Ghana's railway expansion program. Dr. Koranteng York disclosed that the Western Corridor Rail Network is advancing steadily toward the Ashanti region, and the project has already secured the right-of-way to link this railway directly to the terminal. This connection is one of the most critical components of the entire Boankra vision. When rail and road converge at a single point of cargo consolidation, transportation becomes faster, cheaper, greener, and significantly more reliable. This integration places Ghana among the few West African countries capable of offering a multimodal logistics system, and that advantage alone could elevate the country's position within the regional supply chain. But beyond the infrastructure, beyond the buildings, and beyond the engineering marvels, the story of the Boankra Inland Port carries a deeper meaning. For decades, Ghana has talked about taking its place as a logistics hub for West Africa. The idea has been discussed, planned, revisited, and debated. Yet the realization of that vision has always felt just out of reach, especially as trade volumes grew, congestion increased, and shippers struggled with challenges that seemed to have no long-term solutions. Now, for the first time, the dream feels tangible. The structures at Boankra stand tall, not as vague promises, but as physical evidence that the country is ready to move forward. As the steel, concrete, and machinery come together, so does the anticipation of a future where Ghana does not simply participate in regional trade, but leads it. A future where goods move swiftly across the nation, where businesses expand because logistics barriers have been removed, and where shippers no longer worry about delays or excessive costs. A future where Ghana becomes the center of West African logistics activity, connecting ports, connecting markets, and connecting nations. Every kilometer of road connected, every warehouse completed, every operational system installed at Boankra brings the country closer to a turning point, and the progress seen so far suggests that the wait is almost over. The Boankra Inland Port is more than just a construction project. It is a symbol of national ambition, a sign of economic maturity, and a promise that Ghana is ready to redefine its role in global trade. As the final stages of Phase 1 unfold, one thing becomes increasingly clear. The transformation of Ghana's logistics future is no longer a distant vision. It is happening right now, and Boankra is at the heart of it.
If today is your first time watching this channel or you are returning to this channel for the exciting content, please subscribe to the channel for more educative and developmental projects across Ghana and Africa as a whole. Do you want to know about the state of a project in Africa? Then make sure to like and comment the name of the project you would like us to talk about and its current state.